Hello there, Cancer and Cancer Rising. This is going to be your July monthly forecast for the month of July. What I'm going to go ahead and do here is put these cards in terms of quarters. It's going to be two cards for the first quarter, 2 cards for the second quarter, 2 cards for the third quarter, and 2 cards for the fourth quarter. Just a second. Anyways. Yeah, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put these cards up here, and we're going to see exactly what wants to be, what wants to come out in terms of your month, and we're going to kind of just see what wants to come out in terms of these things, and we're just going to kind of cut these cards here and see exactly what wants to do. Okay, let me go ahead and just start doing this, and we're going to see what. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. We know some of you Cancers are going to have a pretty incredible month so far, especially with that card flopping out face first, kind of just flowing out in the middle of the reading. Anyways, let's see what else is wanting to come out here, okay? Okay, we've got this card right here. And I'm just going to keep on putting these cards up here, and we're going to just see what wants to come out for you, Cancer. There we go. Yep. Well, actually, I'm going to put this card actually over here. This might be a little ending card for you, but I'm going to. Oop, that did not. You know what? At the end of the reading, you know what? This might actually be a just like this, I believe. Yep. This might be a pretty intense reading for you, Cancer, because it seems like a lot of cards wanting to come out. So anyways, the first thing that I want to let you know, Cancer, is that this month is a time for your wishes to come true. This month is a time for you to put things into action that are going to have your wishes just come out of nowhere, that are going to have things that are experiences and wonderful things that are going to happen that are going to catapult you into a new way of thinking, into a new life. I see this card as being, in terms of the first quarter of the month, a chance for you to embrace your wishes. And I see this as being all month long. This is your month, Cancer, to start embracing the things that you want to happen. Embrace these wishes to coming true. Embrace what you truly want. Do what you truly want, and make the things that are going to happen in your way. I see this as being a time for you to be able to embrace your wishes. Embrace what you truly want in your life. Embrace what you're really wanting to experience this month, because whenever you do the things that you love doing, you're going to see that all of a sudden everything is going to start going right for you. I see this being, in terms of your month, a chance for you to really experience things that you really hadn't normally expected that you could experience. And now in terms of this month, you're going to be like, wow, I can experience this. This is something that can actually happen to me. My life is really going in this direction. I can really have these things now. Okay, cool. I'm really experiencing, I'm really on cloud 9 right now in terms of this month, because honest to goodness, this month is going to be cloud 9 for you. I see this as being a big deal for this month, okay? The next card here is the King of Cups in reversed. Now, I really want to talk to you a little bit about this, because the King of Cups in reversed means a lot to me. It means that there's something going on with your emotions, Cancer. I see this as being something that in terms of the first quarter of the month, your emotions might kind of be entangled with it. Maybe it's even your emotions are entangled with your wish. Your emotions are kind of completely and totally kind of all up and around your wishes, and you can't really have your wish without kind of working on the emotions, but you can't really have your emotions without having your wish, and you can't really do anything like this, and you're really wanting this, you're really wanting that. But what I'm here to tell you is that the good thing is just embrace things, embrace your wish, and embrace emotions, even if it may not seem like you really like it's really the best option right now. It seems like in terms of upside down, be more in control of your emotions. If you're more in control of your emotions, you're going to realize that, honest to goodness, you could start experiencing your wishes, even if you might have felt like your emotions weren't really able to kind of go around and grasp it beforehand. I see this as being a time where you're going to be able to really experience something that's brand new. I really see this as being a time for you to be able to wrap your emotions around what is right for you, which is exactly what your wish is. It seems like your emotions are right next to your wish here, Cancer. I see this as being something that is going to be very, it's going to be a chance for you to really be more more in control of your emotions, because you need to be. In order to be able to experience your wish, you have got to be more in control of your emotions. And whenever you are more in control of your emotions, you're going to see that your wish is right there in front of you, and it's been there the whole time. I see that as I see this as being, for some of you, a fresh new start with the wish, but others kind of had this situation where they kind of had their wish, but they haven't really been able to experience it because their emotions are all in the way and are all kind of hectic. But hey, Cancer, in terms of this King of Cups, and you know, water does rule your domain. So honestly, I really see this as being a way for you to kind of figure out that yes, you do need to be more in control of your emotions. Yeah, your emotions have gone a little bit awry, but now it's time to fix it so that you can start experiencing your wish and the wishes that are right in front of you, the wonderful things that may potentially be right in front of you. And I actually also, whenever I was talking about that, drew this card, which means there might be a lot on your back, Cancer. Might be a lot of things that might potentially be kind of weighing you down, causing you to kind of feel a little bit weighed down, or a little bit like there's a lot of pressure, a lot of stuff kind of weighing you down. Realize though that whenever you start working on your emotions, whenever you start working on the emotional side of things, this card just sort of kind of fizzles away. There is no more on your back, because now you're able to experience life with good emotions, with feelings of happiness, with feelings of greatness, with feelings of things that really, really, really are great for you. I really see this as being a chance for you to kind of uplift yourself, to experience something brand new. And especially with this King of Cups here, it's kind of talking about how not only are your emotions directly kind of in your wish, your emotions are pretty big in your life too. So whenever your emotions start kind of going back to being good, now you've got all this pressure right off your back. And it really needs to be off your back this month, Cancer, because you're going to notice that things are going to go much further this month. Whenever you settle this emotional issue, anything that's kind of causing you to not be able to be more in control of your emotions and what's going on, okay? Now the next card here that I want to do out here is the Empress, which means the second quarter of the month is going to be refreshing. It's going to be a brand new start for some of you, but I also see it being a way for you to be able to experience cleansing. It's going to be able to experience a feeling of new, of wonder, of extremes. I see of extremes. The Empress to me right now is talking a little bit about extremes. There's so much going on in this card, and there's so much going on in your life at this time. I see this as being, in terms of the second quarter, you're going to have a lot of things going on in your life, a lot of things kind of moving forward, kind of experiencing these things that are just kind of up in the air, that are really brand new, that are sparkling, that are clean, that are wonderful. And I see this as being, the Empress as being a chance for you to invite all of this stuff in, invite new energy in, invite these new wonderful experiences, these new changes, these big deals. I mean, there's so much going on in this card, which is why I'm saying that there's going to be so much going on in your life, so much. So invite it in and realize what's going on in your life at this point in time, because there's going to be a lot going on, a lot of fast movement, a lot of opportunities, a lot of things going on at once even. And I say you really need to be able to manage them, be in control of them. But this might even be from your wish. Your wish is coming true now, so man, do you got a lot more on your plate. You know, now that your emotions are feeling back to being normal, man, do you got a whole lot on your plate now. My goodness gracious, you didn't know you had this much ahead of you. That is the kind of feelings that I really feel like coming up to you. And it really just takes you being more in control of your emotions, especially in terms of the first quarter of the month. But I think this is really being kind of anywhere in the month, but especially your wish is going to be anywhere in the month, but you really got to settle those. You got to be more in control of your emotions, Cancer, because whenever that happens, you're going to see that this Empress does not lie whenever it says big things, big changes, big opportunities coming up your way from all directions. New birth, new things being out of nowhere is what I see here. Okay, and I definitely mean birth as in a new beginning, as in something changing, something beginning, something new. And I definitely see, in terms of this Empress here, it's going to be a lot of different things all at once, okay? Next card is the Sun. Goodness, Cancer. Big expansions or what? I really see this as being a chance to have a big expansion. A huge expansion. Getting big time now. We are going 2 major arcana card. Big changes. Big deal. What did I say about this wish and about kind of understanding that it's going to go for the rest of your month? Yeah, the Sun is coming out now, and it's talking about a big, huge chance to be able to have a huge new life. I see this as being in terms of the Sun, big expansions, big improvements, big things happening for you. The Sun is shining down on you as you move forward in your life, especially with the Empress right here. These cards go hand in hand. We're talking about big time changes, big time improvements, big things going on, big expansions, big new deals for you. And it's gonna be illuminated. I see the Sun as being like this little thing that's gonna be illuminating all these different things that are going on in terms of your life. And moving forward for you, you're gonna be like, what? This is really going on in terms of my life. I'm actually really experiencing all these different changes. And in terms of this Sun right here, it is illuminating it for me. I'm seeing all of them right in front of me. The Sun is coming out for you, Cancer. That's what I see. The Sun is coming out for you. And you're gonna be able to see that, honest to goodness, there's no more darkness anymore in terms of the second quarter now that the Sun is out. And now you're able to see bright and sunny days, bright and clear skies, bright and wonderful passions and wonderful experiences that really honestly were not there before. I really see wonderful things coming your way, Cancer, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experience, and a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful life, okay? This Empress and the Sun, I mean, it's a big deal. And I even see here with the King of Coins that kind of wanted to fling out. I didn't even notice it. Talking a little bit about maybe even there might be a little bit more money going on. Might be a little bit of a chance to kind of improve in terms of a money or an investment or any kind of financial thing. But at the same time, I'm not really seeing this too much. Maybe it's just kind of wanting to be here at the middle, saying that this month, Cancer, for you might be a month where you pull in a little bit extra money. You might actually pull in a little bit more moolah this month. And it might be just because of how all this wonderful, great things going on for you, all these wonderful, great changes. You may potentially be like, you know, or maybe you're just more in control of your money, Cancer. You're more in control of it this month. You're kind of you kind of understand where to do the money, where to spend the money, and how to be able to make it where it's the best for you. I really maybe that's also what it is. I kind of see that as being right there kind of in the middle, saying, hey, all this month you're gonna be more in control of money, and there might even be a little bit more coming your way, okay? Oh, this Sun and this Empress does not lie whenever it is just like, what in the heck is going on for you this month? This second quarter, I mean, you are moving into somewhere big, okay? Anyways, now the third quarter, you're gonna have some time to think. There's been a lot of things on your mind, Cancer, and I see in terms of the third quarter of the month, you're gonna have some solace, some peace, some alone time that's gonna allow you to think about things. Think about certain things that really get you really far. I see this as being a chance for you to kind of recollect on things, rethink things, revision things, have something that kind of comes to you in a way that makes you realize or think differently. Thinking in a way that kind of makes you be like, wow, this is really going on? This is really happening? You know, should I think about it this way or that way? Oh, I should probably pick the positive one. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, you're going to be able to kind of have a new way of thinking because you're going to have some time to think. You're going to have some fresh air, some space finally, some time to, but I don't really mean space as in space, but space in your mind, you know, a break. There we go. You're going to have a break to be able to actually relax and start thinking about the things you want to think about instead of all the things you don't want in your life. You're going to start being able to think about the things you do want, the things you want to leave behind, the things you want to have, the things you want to experience, those kind of things. You know, oh, what do I really want? Now that all these really big things are happening to me, now that all these really big changes are happening to me, what do I really want now? Now you're going to have a chance to think about it, and it's going to be right in your mind. You're going to see there's going to be some time for you to kind of lay down in bed and just relax and think, what do I want? What do I want to experience? What do I want my life to be? Should I have it to be this way? Should I do it this way? Should I have it be that way? Should I do it that way? You know, it'll be fun. It's a fun experience for you. I don't see this as a negative card at all because I see this as something that's going to be really big on your mind. It's going to be, and either it's going to be all this different stuff like, whoa, my God, so much on my mind. But I see this as being a peace and solace, a time for you to rest and kind of just kick up your feet and be like, okay, so this is where I'm at right now. Where do I go from here? Where do I move from here? Do I go here? Do I go there? Do I go here? Do I go there? That is what I see for you this month, Cancer, okay? The next card here is Knight of Wands. So wow, Cancer, you're going to have a little bit of passion being ignited underneath your feet. You're going to have a lot of passion igniting. And I really see this being passion for you to get exactly what you deserve. This is what I'm drawing off the deck. I really see this as being something where you're going to feel like you're going to have this passion to get exactly what you deserve, to get exactly what you've worked for, to get exactly what you have put forward. You've put forward so many seeds. You planted so many seeds. You've done so much work on the farm. Now it's time for you to finally get this this fruit that is being bared on these trees for you. And now you're going to go and freaking go for it. You're going to seriously walk out there and have so much passion to pick every single fruit that is literally possible for you to be able to experience this month. I really see that as being something that is going to be a big thing for you, okay? Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, and it's so crazy too. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. But anyways, this is going to be a time for you to be able to cash out. You're gonna have those times to thinking. You're gonna have that little bit of quiet time, that little bit that kind of peace, that calm, and then you're gonna be like, what? I'm getting it. I'm going for it. I am getting this passion. I am getting exactly what's deserved from me. I have been working on this for so long. I want this now. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. And that is exactly what I really see for you this month. Now let me actually go ahead and tell you that there was this card right here, which was on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now this also now is on the bottom of the deck. So let me go ahead and talk to you a little bit about this. But what I really see this as being is it actually, whenever I was cutting the deck, whenever I was talking, this actually went to the top of the deck as well. And so whenever I drew the top of the deck, this was it. So my goodness, this is just crazy, right? Anyways, this means that, honest to goodness, it's going to be something that you've thought about. It could be about relationships, because it seems like the relationship is your world. If you're in a relationship, it seems like relationships is your world. So that's kind of a big deal for you. But what I really see this as being a chance for you to be able to kind of go in and grab and get everything that you wanted out of your relationship, but also out of your world. I see it as being kind of a two-pronged thing. We're going to be thinking about your relationship and thinking about your world at the same time. And whenever you're experiencing and looking at them both, you're going to be able to be like, wow, this is my world, and my world is this. And for some of you that aren't in relationships, realize that you may either get inside of one, or hey, this just means you're going to have a better relationship with yourself, or you're going to find one in your new world, honey, because there is something big going on in the second quarter. And I see this as being a time for you to be able to think about relationships and think about the world, because honestly, everything is going to be out there. Big time things. You are going to be in control of what's going on in your life, and you're going to be in control big time, especially in terms of the third quarter of the month. We have this kind of talking about you really being able to have that passion to get that fruit. So now it's time for you to get exactly what you want. These two cards wanted to be shown, and they want you to know that you're going to have a lot of power and a lot of potential to be able to receive exactly what you want this month. Okay, you're gonna be able to have it, you're gonna be able to receive it, you're gonna be able to experience it, and you're gonna be able to have it right in front of you. So just wait for it, experience it, and get ready for it. Actually, get ready for it. That is the best way for me to explain it to you, because there's going to be a lot going on. Okay, is honest to goodness, there's going to be something that's going to be absolutely brand new for you. It's going to be something that's going to be completely and totally wonderful. And what I really see here in terms of this is a chance for you to really walk through this door, but at the same time have something that's going to be completely and totally new. Walk through it, have it, experience it, and be it. Because whenever this door opens, realize you have the courage, you have the strength, and you have the resolve to walk through it. You can do it, and you can experience something brand new. Okay? Do not worry about anything else that potentially could be in your life, because honestly, in terms of this card, it's talking about new changes, new ventures, new exciting journeys for you to just walk through, for you to finally experience. Okay? Now this is kind of a big stack of cards that kind of wanted to come out here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here, I'm going to go ahead and just put them on right here. So this is going to be at the end of the month. So this is what I have to tell you, especially for the end of the month, Cancer, okay? The first thing is let your guard down a little bit more. There isn't any need to kind of have any more of this feelings of no, there's no need to have 5 swords, okay? And especially with this right here, it's kind of talking about letting your guard down a little bit. Feeling safe again. Feeling like, take some weight off your shoulders, Cancer. And realize that once all of this stuff happens, you can now finally relax. You can now finally experience things that are absolutely great for you, that are wonderful for you, that are new for you, that doesn't require you to have such a high defense anymore. You can let your guard down now, Cancer, especially at the end of the month going forward. You can now let your guard down. Thank goodness gracious, you don't have to be you don't have to be full on ready to attack mode anymore for some of you, okay? The next card is holding on to all the treasures that you've gained. Hold on to this feeling. Hold on to not having to have your guard up. You know, hold on to this feeling of safe. Hold on to it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And it's going to be right there in front of you. All you got to do is just hold on to it. And be able to, and use that to forge a new life for yourself. Use that to have a new life. Use that to be a new person. To be the person you've always wanted to be. Because this in terms of the Three of Cups here, is talking about you being able to finally have fun again. Be able to finally do the things that you want to do again. Have the fun and do things. You are going to be able to experience so much more fun, so much more happiness, so much more joy. And now, hold on to it. Hold on to fun, hold on to happy, hold on to new, because whenever you do, you're going to see that things are right in front of you, okay? So the next card here is moving, travel. So honestly, it feels like you're going to be really, really happy, but you may be traveling. You may be going somewhere new, maybe experiencing somewhere brand spanking new for you. Maybe a new place to stay, a new place to live, but a new place of mind as well. A new peace of mind, something that is brand new. And it seems like that whenever you take rid of all these different guard, all these different defenses, all these different things, you're going to be able to notice that this sword is right in front of you, and that you can really make the trip. You can make the move. You can make the change. You can do it, okay? Now, the next card here, especially with the Four of Wands here, is talking about a new celebration, a new way to be protected, but at the same time, it's a new haven, a new place that really protects you, somewhere that is brand new. And I see this as being able to move into celebration. Moving is celebration. New moves, new heights, new lengths is celebration for you, Cancer. And you're gonna get there. You're gonna move there, because what's here right next to it? Relaxation. Something brand spanking new. Something that is going to cause you to be able to kick your feet up and relax. So you're moving. Maybe some of you may be actually moving, but I really see this as being moving towards a place that is going to be celebratory, a celebration, new experiences, happiness, wonder, beauty, explosions. Oh my gosh, everything's wonderful. That is what I see. And then right here, this Ten of Cups is going to be a chance for you to be able to relax now, to be able to have a home kind of cozy, you know, kind of sitting next to the fireplace, having those kind of feelings of happiness and relaxation that I know all you Cancers love. Those kind of feelings of romanticism, romantic now, fun, happy, smiling, experiencing all these different wonderful things that you're going to be able to experience. You're going to be able to experience now. Is it after the move, or is it where you're moving to? I don't really, you know, I can't really say that, but what I really see is it could be one or the other for you. Now the next one is this another move card, which is just kind of talking about travel. Traveling. At the end of the month here, it feels like some of you are going to be traveling, maybe to a new height, because I definitely see this as being somewhere that's going to be really high, but you are going to be traveling somewhere, sweetheart, and it's going to be big. You are going to go very, very far with this. I see this as being a chance for you to move into a whole new place in your life, but also at the same time, you're going to be able to travel into somewhere that is brand spanking new. It's going to be a new place. A new place, that's what I see. Either a new place or a new place of mind. There's going to be something that's going to be a big time move for you. And it's going to have, there's going to be at the very end of your month, you're going to have all the choices available at your feet. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What are you? You know, who can you be? What can you do? Can you walk over here? Do you want to do this? Do you want to be this? Do you want to have this? You're going to have every one of these options ahead of you, and you're going to be able to see exactly where you want to go for the months to come. There is going to be them everywhere. You are going to see every choice after this move, or after just this move in terms of your mind, in terms of where you're going. I really see this as being a chance for you to move, and moving in a really, really good way. way. I really see this as movement in your life, as a brand new way of being able to experience life in a way that you've never experienced before. This is somewhere where you're going to be putting your guard down, holding on to the things that mean most to you, having a bit more fun and experiencing more joy, but moving towards a place that is going to be celebratory and the best experiences that could be possible for you. Because relaxation may even be your celebratory, may even be your protection, may even be your green pasture, your protection. And honest to goodness, that's why you're moving there. That's the reason why that you're experiencing these new heights. That's why you're traveling. And honestly, it could even mean that whenever you move to this new place, to this new state of mind, then all of a sudden this relaxation, the celebratory, is going to allow you to move even further up. Allow you to move to an even better way of thinking, to an even better way of understanding. And then boom, now that you're at this high of a level, now that you're at this good of a feeling, now you're able to really see exactly what kind of goes around in terms of you. Where are things now in terms of your life? Where are things now in terms of where things are? Now it is the time to start seeing that. Now is the time to start kind of choosing where you want to go, because you're going to have all the options towards you. Now this was the other card that kind of I wanted to throw over here, because I didn't really know what in the world it was. If I didn't really feel right over here. Well, now I'm going to turn it over for you, and we're going to see exactly what it is, okay? Now, this card is a big deal for you, because the Nine of Coins here is talking a whole lot about, this is your life now. Your life is being able to have fun. Your life is being able to smile. Your life is being able to experience the green groves and the pastures that are out in front of you. Honest to goodness, this is in the middle of your reading here, talking about how, honest to goodness, experience more of this. Experience more of walking outside with your cute little pigeon kind of sitting out there being like, wow, look at this cute little pigeon bird. I really, really like it. I really, really enjoy it. I think this is a really, really fun life. Have more fun. Experience more beauty, experience more laughter, experience more treasure, because honestly this girl is really, she is having the time of her life, and this month is going to get you on the road, if not already experiencing this wonderful feeling, because right there it is right in the middle of your entire reading. And I see this as being not only the end of your card or the end of your reading, but the beginning of your reading as well, or the end of your the end of your experiences, but the beginning of your experiences as well, because this is something that is going to be a new start for you, somewhere that is going to be completely and totally brand spanking new, and you could not believe what's going to come out of this, Cancer. This is going to get all juicy, okay? Because this is something that is brand spanking new for you. Okay? Anyways, I think that was a pretty nice reading. I really had a lot of fun doing this one. My goodness gracious. This has been an absolutely wonderful reading, and I really love it. I really think it's been a great time for you to be able to this is a wonderful month for you, Cancer. Cancer, get ready. Be more in control of your emotions. Let some of your guards down. Experience the new horizons and the new beginnings that are going to come. Realize that you have some time here in the third quarter to kind of think about things and think about where you want your world to be. Think about relationships. Think about getting what you deserve. Getting what you have worked for. And then moving into here, my goodness gracious, not only is there some kind of travel going on, but it could just be a travel to a whole new height for you. Traveling to relaxation, to rest, to celebration, to happiness. Because honest to goodness, right here at the very middle of your reading is refreshing, is refreshment, is beauty, is joy, is happiness, is wonder. And that is what's going on for you this month, Cancer. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to me. I really hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did doing it. Anyways, thank you guys so much. And I really hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And I really hope you guys have a wonderful July, because my goodness, it seems like you guys are. There's going to be a lot of chances to do it. You just got to put that effort in. You just got to get it going and get it started, because honest to goodness, it starts at your emotions, okay? It just starts at getting it going. You're gonna see though that honest to goodness, this is your month, Cancer. So have fun with it and make it yours, okay? Thank you so much, guys, for talking to me and for for listening to this reading. This has been so much fun to do, and I really, really hope you guys have a wonderful month, okay? I am Kristen Vaddick here, and I also do private readings. I can do a 60-minute Skype session reading for $75, a 30-minute Skype session reading for $50, and I can also do a YouTube video reading just like this, but for your specific situation for only $35. Where I can also hey, get in touch with me at kristenvaddick@yahoo.com or kristenvaddick.com. Yeah, and you know, honest to goodness, thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and your subscribes this month. It has been absolutely wonderful to meet and to talk and to experience every one of you guys. It's truly a blessing. Thank you guys so much. You guys are wonder. You guys are beauties. Thank you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to this reading, and I hope you guys have a wonderful month. Bye.